Welcome back. It is day 91 of our road to 2200. We're at 1928. We got a couple wins on stream last night. This is a newer-ish account, but okay, it looks fine. We have the white pieces. Let's go e4. And we got e4, e5. So we're going to play the Vienna. Now, if we see knight f6, we're going to be playing d4, but we don't. So let's get our bishop out to c4, and we have the copycat. Okay, queen g4. I love this opening. Many of you guys already know this. Knight here's a blunder. Queen here's very common. The best move is king f8. You can also just play like g6. Queen here, we go here, enabling this check, which it looks like we just blundered, and we're gonna take a second. We're just gonna think, almost like we're trying to make a move, but it's illegal. We're gonna try and psych the opponent out. Okay, now we're just gonna play king d1. We're mad. We blundered. No, I'm just joking. But this is all theory. No, this is attacked. This is threatened. King f8 is the best move. I'm not really so sure what my opponent will do. If they ever play this, we just take. Here, I mean, they have a lot of questions to answer because, yeah, they practically have to do this. I think anything else is almost losing. And then we're going to get the knight out, attacking the queen. Queen has to go here, and then we're going to try and trap it. Blah, 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 blah. And it's very key to notice that this bishop cannot move. Okay, that's a huge mistake by my opponent because we can take the pawn, attacking the rook. And if they play rook to g8, we have knight takes f6 with a check. So let's go ahead and capture. It looks very, very smart, right? Like it looks like this is possible, but it's not. Because we go here, and if queen takes, then we just take. So, yeah, we might see a resignation. If they go here, we'll just probably take with a check. I mean, even, no. That would be, we just go here. It's game over. Opponent can try and play for tricks and whatnot and hope that I blunder, but this position is completely lost for black. Yeah, we got the resignation. It's a tricky opening, but it's double-edged because if black knows what they're doing, then they can also trick the white pieces. I mean, we played with a 100%. It was I memorized all that basically. That was not me playing on my own. I just know that, you know, if whenever they do this, it's a blunder. They pretty much have to go here because it deals with this threat and this threat. And now the way the line goes is you play here, queen here, you go here. Now they need to move the bishop. Otherwise, like if they just make a random move, c3 traps the queen. It's a funny queen trap. So, and if they do this, you just move the queen. It's really that simple. I forget where you move the queen to. I think I play this move with the idea of sacking the queen, or there's some lines where I sack the queen. I mean, this is always a thing, but yeah. Maybe knight here. No. Anyways, we don't need to go into theory. I'm not trying to teach you the opening. But yeah, this is a blunder because after takes, it looks like you can play rook here, but you can't just because you have the intermezzo check. So, and if they take, I mean, we go into this position. But it's very key that you don't do this and get checkmated. So, it's very tricky. It's like there's a few things that you want to watch out for in this opening, which is this, of course, because the king is very, very vulnerable, and letting this checkmate happen. So Yeah, we'll take it. We got a dub. Now, let's go ahead and play second one because the video has been going for 6 minutes. Okay, we got a Carl Khan. We got the 2 knights attack. We're going to go ahead and take. Now, usually they take back, and we're going to bring out the knights. If they capture, we'll take back, and we have a Tartakower kind of structure. Yeah, and now we're just in a Tartakower. So, I could develop the bishop or go here first. If I do this, let's go here. I was going to say I want a pin, but without them like stopping me, but it's fine. Yeah, now we just castle. I'm very familiar with this position. They want to go here. But, what do I want to play? I could go here and have like kind of a cagey setup. So they want to go here. I want to be able to take. Can they actually take this pawn? Wait. So if I play rook e8, queen c2, bishop takes, check. If they capture back, I think I can go g6, bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes, king h8. They can go for a repetition. I guess, do I need to be worried about bishop in? I remember seeing this in analysis once, that you could actually take after queen c2, give up the pawn, and then play some kind of g6. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, they want to kick me back. In the Tartakower, we're gonna go for the pawn cube. If they want to extend, like, we're never really too worried about that. And now the idea for me is going to be knight d8, or knight d7, knight of 8. Knight on f8, there is no mate, is what they say. And then maybe set up a battery, or this kind of battery. I like to put the queen out. Okay. There's so many ideas, like, just going in my head right now. Like, rook sacks. Not right now, but definitely potential in the future. I think we just finished development. First, let's get the knight out. Here, keep our king safe. Now if they go here, we can meet it with some knight f8s. No rook sack anymore because they protect. But that makes this square vulnerable. And we have ideas of going here and here. I like my position. I actually do enjoy these kinds of positions here. They slide the bishop back. I don't understand that move. They want to go here and attack this maybe. Or they're trying to do that, but then we just go here. It's no big deal. I think I'm going to play bishop to c7. And just say, like, you have to deal with this now. If you don't deal with this now, then we're threatening takes and just coming in. So I think bishop c2 was a little bit slow. Because they can't actually set up this battery. Because we just go here. There's not really a great way of stopping me from doing this. They could, of course, play like queen to one of these files, but then we take the knight. So they might want to go here first, and then bishop back. Takes. Do we take with the knight and say we'll keep our pawn structure, or do we go for the pawn cube? What is that move? Okay, so they're wasting a lot of time. So I can play bishop or queen d6. Their idea is to play here. I can also take, play queen to d6. There is no bishop here because we can take it. They've moved the bishop way too many times. So it takes, queen takes. Queen d6. I mean, we just have a lot of pressure long term, I think. Should be relatively happy in that position. We could also go here first, allow this, takes, pawn takes. But I'm not sure. Let's get rid of the knight. And then go here. Now they either have to weaken the structure. I guess this check's not really that big of an issue. But okay, they're gonna go here. That feels very, very wrong. Now maybe we bring out the knight. I don't think this was necessary. And then just want to try and do this. Let's develop the knight. Rook e7, try to come in maybe. I mean, we just forever have this. Also, I guess we have to watch out for some bishop f4 ideas. I guess, yeah, let's not be so careful. Yeah, of course. And now they want to trade off. I could go here. There's intermezzo, and then we're down a pawn. So now they're going to go here, and we'll just trade. This is definitely not what I was looking for. Definitely not, but that's okay. I mean, we have the doubled pawns. We want to push them. Play f5 and try to play for f4. This pawn is pinned now. They're trying to go here. So if I go here, push, takes. If they were to push, I would just take that. I think I can just push the pawn, right? I don't think they want to allow this, because then I get a very nice pawn on f3 potentially. Potentially. I don't know how good it actually would be. They go for it too. So I'm thinking this. But I don't... Maybe we stay patient with it. Maybe even queen d8. Trying to go here. Here. Queen d8. Let's push the pawn. Let's be restrictive. They're going to go d5. I'm going to play queen d8. Okay, or not. I'm just going to let my queen come here, I guess. We want to protect. Bring the rook. I don't understand what they're trying to do here, actually. They offered a draw. I'm not going to take the draw. I'm going to play f5. Pawn takes, we can capture. My opponent's feeling the pressure. Oh, that's a huge mistake. Because takes... Oh, but they can take first. So takes, takes. Then they take. But we can capture. Oh, we have tripled pawns. Could also take first. Queen takes. And then take. Yeah, let's go for this. They have to take with the queen. And then let's take the pawn. They can give a check. But we simply just go here. This feels pretty good. Takes. Here. I'm gonna take and let's play rook here. Let's try to get in, be active. Maybe g5. They might win this pawn. I might be misplaying this. They have to go here, surely, to try and win this pawn. Instead they do that. I don't think so. King here, rook here. King here takes. Then they get active. I could also come in immediately. You're here. Then here. Let's bring the king. Let's get the king active. I can always protect with rook f8. I'm gonna protect, and then we might just play rook f7 if needed. Like the king's coming in. No, this is not right. Now check. No, my opponent's misplaying this big time. How do I go about it though? Let's go over with the king. And I just want to push. No, that's definitely not the way. If I get in, then they're just dead. I'll just take that. Infiltrate. I guess I'll take. They can take now. Then I'll go rook a3. Attacking. This is probably a draw. But I have less time. I've probably misplayed this quite a bit, to be honest. Check, I'll go here. They can't take. That'd be bad. I'm just up a pawn. Threatening to go here. Checks. I'm gonna push. I mean, if they want to take this pawn, I'll take here. I might actually offer a draw. Because I'm so low on time. Okay, they're gonna try and flag me, I guess. Oh, that's a big blunder. Ow. That's sad. That's alright. I mean, that's my fault. I always, whenever I'm under pressure. Let him checkmate. Yeah, that's alright. We should have won that, but is what it is. I mean, my opponent fought on. We had a decent position. And then, where was it? Taking was wrong. We should have put the queen up first. Yeah, because of all this. And then push, queen in. This is the best move. And then we should have took. But I thought they take, then take. Rook e1 check here. And then rook e2. Because if they take, we just promote. So they have to go rook d3. Takes. Probably attacks. And then we can take here. Takes. Probably takes. Fair enough. Instead we go for this. And we're just better here. I didn't see what happens after check in here. That's why I didn't play that. King f4, I guess. But now we should start pushing the pawn. Yeah, because we let them get that pawn. It was a really nice pawn, and yeah. We have another opportunity here after, yeah, after this, because the king's getting in. But we have to go back. King h5, I don't really understand. King d5, yeah, trying to come up. If they cut me off, then we take the pawn. So yeah, I mean, I'm just in time pressure. This was a huge mistake. And then going back and then pushing after moving the king was even worse because of check. We lose the rook. So it is what it is. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.